Beloved child, stop what you're doing for just a moment. Put down the burden you've been dragging through another exhausting day. I want to tell you something that's going to penetrate the armor you've built around your wounded heart. What you're going through right now, this storm that seems endless, this night that feels too dark, it's not punishment. It's not evidence that I've abandoned you. It's the exact opposite of what you fear. You've been asking me why. Why this trial? Why this loss? Why does everyone else seem to glide through life while you're constantly climbing uphill? My dear one, you're asking the wrong question. The question isn't why, it's what. What am I building in you through this fire? What kind of warrior am I forging? What level of faith am I developing that will become a lighthouse for thousands who are drowning in the same waters you're navigating right now? I hear every prayer you whisper under your breath while pretending everything's fine. I catch every tear that falls when you finally let the mask slip at night. And I want you to understand something profound. Your pain has never been invisible to me, not for a heartbeat. But I also see what you cannot see yet. I see the version of you that's emerging from this crucible. And my child, you're going to be astonished at who you're becoming. There's a lie you've been believing, and it's poisoning your hope. You think you have to be perfect for me to use you. You think your past disqualifies you from your future. You think the mistakes you've made have canceled the destiny I placed inside you before you took your first breath. Let me shatter that lie right now with truth. I specialize in using broken vessels. I delight in taking what the world discards and turning it into something that displays my glory in ways polished perfection never could. That situation that's consuming your thoughts right now, I'm already working behind the scenes. While you're seeing obstacles, I'm positioning opportunities. While you're counting losses, I'm calculating gains you haven't imagined. While you're feeling forgotten, I'm orchestrating a comeback so profound that people will look at your life and know beyond doubt that only the divine could have authored such a reversal. Do you remember David? A shepherd boy that everyone overlooked, anointed to be king but spending years running for his life in caves. Do you remember Joseph? Betrayed by his brothers, falsely accused, rotting in prison for crimes he didn't commit. Do you remember Moses? A murderer with a speech impediment, chosen to deliver an entire nation. My child, I have always had a pattern I take. The unlikely, the broken, the dismissed, and I transform them into world changers. You are no exception. You are the continuation of that pattern. Right now, I'm calling you higher. I'm asking you to trust me in a way you never have before. Not a passive trust that just endures, but an active trust that expects. Start speaking life over your dead situations. Start thanking me for breakthroughs before you see them with your natural eyes. Start walking like someone who knows they're backed by infinite power, because that's exactly who you are. You're not just surviving this season, you're being prepared to thrive in dimensions of purpose you haven't accessed yet. And I need to tell you about the acceleration that's coming. You've felt stuck, like you're spinning your wheels while time slips away. But there's a principle in my kingdom that you're about to experience. I can restore in a moment what was lost over years. One divine connection can make up for a decade of closed doors. One revelation can heal what a lifetime of therapy couldn't touch. One supernatural turnaround can rewrite your entire story. That acceleration is already in motion. Here's what I'm asking you to do with the hope that's rising in your spirit right now. When you begin to see these promises manifesting, and you will see them, I want you to become a messenger of hope for others. Share this truth with 20 people who are fighting battles nobody sees. Help me reach my children who are one moment away from giving up. Subscribe to this channel so these reminders find you when you need them most. Because even the strongest warriors need encouragement for the journey ahead. You are not alone. You have never been alone. You will never be alone. I am closer than your next breath, more constant than your heartbeat, more invested in your victory than you can fathom. Everything is about to change for you. Get ready, my beloved. Get ready. Amen.